¿Cómo era? 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Extremely vill.
You know how to count?
¿Puedes chequear que estoy hablando en voz suficientemente alta?
Yes, you are.
Mámate un bicho.
You are. It just sucks. Alright.
Intro.
Pew pew. Music.
Bye.
Hey. Bye.
Bye, we just started. I know the last episode.
Hello, welcome to the 4th act. I'm James.
I'm Miguel.
And
I'm Rosana.
yes, this is Rosana.
Rosana is our special guest.
Yes, she is. You can
Not
find.
so special, though.
Oh
Where
my
can-
God. And it's over.
Where
Goodbye, guys.
where can our fans find you, Rosana?
Huh? Oh,
can I find
Instagram, Romayela. I don't know.
What?
My fans can find me
Yes, Miguel. Where they
at
can find
Miguel_Cypher on Instagram.
you can find me on James_237 on Instagram.
It's too complicated. We need to talk to you about that. Anyway.
No, that's how it is.
Okay. Anyway, what are we gonna talk about
Okay,
today?
it's been a weird.
Hectic week.
No, it hasn't. It's been a very downgraded week.
Maybe for some of us.
I mean, in media at least.
Oh, okay.
The, you know, the thing we talk about.
Need that, specify that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about our personal lives.
Yeah, today
Mm.
is a special podcast.
No. No, I refuse. What are we gonna talk about first?
Alright, I think we should talk about the most horrendous thing first. So that
Game
Sonic
of Thrones,
trailer.
oh.
No. So that Sonic the Hedgehog trailer, they're making a movie about it. I thought it was a joke, but now it's an official thing. And that trailer came out, and I want to know what you guys think. Let's start with you, Rosanna. It's bad.
It looks bad.
It
the only good thing
does.
about it is Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey does look good. His design looks great. And it looks like they're going to give him a lot of free range to do whatever. Like, with his role.
That can be a good or a
Always
bad
does.
thing, though.
Not always, right? You'd be surprised. But, I mean...
Oh wait, it's Jim Carrey, not Johnny Depp.
Oh...
I thought we talked about throwing out names up. I thought we talked about this.
So yeah, Jim Carrey's in it. How do you feel about Jim Carrey in this, Miguel?
I guess we're doing this. I thought this was a joke.
No.
I thought we weren't going to talk about
need
this
to talk
because
about this.
I don't want to talk about it. But okay, this trailer hurt me. It hurt my body. It hurt my spirit. It hurt my mind. It hurt my childhood.
It hurt my dreams.
Sonic is my favorite platform video game.
He's so
Who, Jim
cute.
Carrey?
Sonic.
Oh, Sonic. Okay.
I disagree to both things. How is what?
He's like adorable little shit in the
Oh, in the
The
games. I thought you were talking about the
game,
movie.
okay.
Yo, Sonic, eh? Anyways, I love Sonic. I've always liked it, me personally, more than Mario. I was always a Sonic guy. And to see
Fuck.
this,
We're gonna keep losing viewers.
we're gonna keep losing.
Stop talking, Miguel.
And to see this is
What do
so disheartening.
What do you think about the fact that they're actually changing the design?
Well, that's controversial.
It is.
That's
It
controversial.
is.
And I get why it's controversial because I'm like, they're kind of right. Because now a lot of graphic designers and a lot of artists are going to have to go back and do
The whole film.
probably
Yeah,
basically the
basically.
whole film and redesign a brand new Sonic. And who knows how that's going to affect other scenes.
Isn't that like giving? I had this thought about. I think they're giving too much power to their audience.
To the viewers.
I mean, that's a good point, but on the other hand, it does look fucking horrendous.
It does
looks
look
bad.
It looks fucking horrendous.
I think it all depends on what the viewer has power on.
Mhm.
You know. I think it's a mistake. Actually, I don't think they should go back and redesign it. I think that they should just not make the
cancel
movie
the movie.
correct.
Just not make the movie. Yes, and the
that's
topic
the
is
best,
over.
Yeah, that's the best thing they can do.
Topic over. I think because my issue isn't that they're redesigning it. Like, good, redesign it. But my issue is, but don't treat your employees like shit, though. That's because a lot of people
Yeah, let's
are
not
kind of
sausage party it. you know.
a lot of people are kind of throwing around some thoughts about the fact that these employees are gonna go underpaid for their trouble into redesigning the whole character. For making, I mean, yeah, that's the thing, it's a bad job, but you know what? There's an easy fix to this.
Your viewers are gonna hate me.
No, they're not, because
Oh,
you're right.
you're right.
There's an easy, if you're so set
They
on the
hate the
movie
Game of
coming
Thrones
out,
section. That's
they hate
what
the
they
Game of
hate.
Thrones section. If the studio, who's making this universe? No.
Who's making this?
Yeah, like the studio.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
So I was gonna look it up. But if the studio is so set on having the Sonic movie happen, and they're still gonna redesign Sonic, delay it. Just
because
delay
they're
it.
gonna keep the same date.
They're gonna keep the same date.
Oh, that's
the
problematic. Yes.
That's the issue. They're gonna release it the same day it comes out.
the same year. This
In the
year.
same-
Oh
this
God, they
year,
have to go
yeah.
back to fixing all that.
And the
It's gonna look worse.
probably maybe.
Jeff Fowler.
And who's the studio?
Paramount.
Oh,
Paramount.
Oh, yeah. If Paramount is so set on having the movie happen, just delay it. But they're not gonna delay it.
No, they're not.
They're not gonna delay it, and
Shit.
that's an issue. That's a big problem.
Well, are we gonna go see it?
Maybe for $4.
Cuando esté noche en un Telemundo, sí, yeah, sure,
Yeah,
I'll
probably.
watch it.
You
I'll
know,
watch it.
this director was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film,
Huh.
Which one?
and he's actually Gopher broke.
Gopher broke.
And he's actually a filmmaker and a visual effects artist.
You think he would have done a better job?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
yeah.
I sound like a dig, but I'm sorry.
maybe
he looks
we're-
bad.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Wait. Maybe we're judging a book by its cover.
So fuck
you
up,
know?
James.
Who knows? This might
I'm
be.
gonna look for the movie.
Whose bright idea was it to give Sonic teeth? He looks horrendous.
It's terrifying.
It's terrifying. He
But
looks,
Sonic's always had teeth.
Look me up. I've been
I
playing
think
Sonic.
He has a thing for teeth.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's not Gopher broke. It's Gopher broke.
We just saw the poster
this-
of the director's
Jesus
short
Christ.
movie, and he has a thing for teeth. People look it up. It's wow. That's something.
That's weird.
That's something.
Who's voicing Sonic?
John Ralphio.
Oh
from
yeah,
Parks and Recreation.
Oh,
it makes
Is
me
that-
sad.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, for me it's good.
I
think
love
he's-
John Ralphio, but I wish he got better roles.
Yeah,
I wish he got
he's
better roles.
BB-8.
That's true. He is BB. Yeah, that's true. He is BB-8.
oh.
You know what? It's funny
4
because
people are BB-8.
we should talk about this in another podcast, but it kind of makes me think of the live-action Lion King.
We are gonna talk about
That
this later.
Timon is voiced by another Parks and Rec cast member.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that screams a lot.
Yeah, the gay guy that screams a lot. That I don't remember his
I
name
forgot
because
his
he was
name.
in the last season only or something.
2 lessons.
2 last seasons.
Oh shit.
He's the one that takes over the parks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, and he's Timon. So it's
So we gotta, when it comes out, we're gonna see that.
another interesting thing is that the director of Detective Pikachu commented on the situation because he
On the
said,
Sonic
on the
situation?
Sonic situation, yeah, and he said I really don't want to be in their shoes, but we like designing the Pokemon and making sure that they look good. That took a very long time, and we made sure
Yeah.
it looked. And
And
Pokemon
it
look
looks
good.
great.
I mean,
It looks-
Pikachu looks fucking adorable.
Some of them are my nightmares, but they look great. They look great.
That's the point. I think that's the point.
I think so.
especially
I
if
think
it's
they
a
did it on
rhyme.
purpose. Yeah.
Imagine if Pikachu looked ugly.
I
It
would
wouldn't
be
have
so
worked.
sad.
It
I
wouldn't
would
have
be-
worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
and I'd be sad too because it's Pikachu, and I'm sad now. 'Cause it's Sonic.
Yeah.
He's a little ball, a cute little ball, and you turn
Not
him
anymore.
into.
Cute little hedgehog.
You know what this
and you turn him
movie?
into a monstrosity.
You know what this movie reminds me of, and I want you to check when I say this this title to see if it's the same studio.
Cool.
It reminds me of Hop.
Oh no. Yeah, but Hop didn't look this
it's
bad.
it's with the same actor.
It is the same actor, right?
Is it? No.
Psych.
No, Hop is with
Cyclops.
Russell Brand.
Yeah, the
It's
voice
with
is
Russell
also Brand.
Not the boys, the actor.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
The
The
guy.
human
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James Marsden.
James
Marsden.
Martin. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in
Cyclops.
Westworld.
He's very hit or miss. 'Cause
Yeah, he is.
He's
He's in Hairspray and Enchanted.
and I've said it already 3 times. He's Cyclops.
me
He was
too.
my first Cyclops.
Oh, Cyclops.
Isn't he in Westworld?
He is in Westworld. So why is he doing this?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Such a bright career.
I don't
He's also
know.
in Enchanted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you just said it. I'm so sorry. Well, yeah. No. Are we excited for Sonic?
Mm-mm.
Are we excited for the train wreck that it's gonna be its release?
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go.
Gotta go fast.
God damn it.
Which is, it's funny
Rip
that
it like a band-aid.
it's funny that they're using that tagline because it seems like they're gonna use the Sonic X anime as a template, but you know what? I don't want to give them too much
Interesting.
credit. I don't want to put too much thought into this.
I just hope I don't see him kiss a human woman again.
Oh my god.
I don't need that.
Okay. Well,
No, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to Sonic for the second trailer.
if
yeah.
there is a second trailer.
If there is a second trailer, we'll see the redesign and see how this ends up. Maybe it'll be like a New Mutants thing, and we'll never see the light of day. It will never see the light of day.
New Mutants has a release date.
God damn it.
Anyway,
Okay, so let's just talk about Game of Thrones.
who wants to start?
You
Me?
always start,
Why?
because he always starts. First of all, what's the name of this episode?
The
Last of the Stars.
Who directs it?
David Nutter, the guy that directed the first 2 episodes.
So it's not Miguel.
No, it's not Miguel.
Okay, so it doesn't
Miguel's
matter.
directing the next one. Miguel's directing the next one. Okay, well, I guess I'll start. I'm pretty sure I sound like a broken record at this point, but I didn't like it. Those are my thoughts.
Miguel, but why didn't you like it? Is it because it was boring?
Yeah,
Is it because nothing really happens
up until the end, yeah.
up until the end?
And also, a lot of people are defending the episode by saying that it's a setup episode. It's a setup episode for the final battle against Cersei, and I'm like,
There's only 6
Fine.
episodes. It shouldn't be a setup episode.
if it's a setup
Honestly.
episode, fine, but the setup should have been the first 7 seasons, not the last 3 episodes.
And here we lost our viewers.
Here we, well,
They cut off.
those are my thoughts. Rosanna, what do you think?
Rosanna, tell us your opinions about this film.
I mean, it is a movie
It
in a
feels like
sense.
it is a film
movie.
already.
1
Yeah.
hour.
29.
It's 29.
How can I say this?
Words.
I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it.
That's fair.
It's like
Paso.
I believe I'm one of the ones that are defending it by saying it's a setup. If it's I wouldn't say it's a filler episode, but it's the calm before the storm, I guess.
So it was 2 episodes back, basically. The episode before the last one.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah, that one was also a build-up episode. It was it was building
Long
us
Night?
up.
No. You're talking about the one before the
that.
Long Night.
When they're
Where
all
Brienne
just
gets
getting
knighted.
ready, you know.
Where Brienne gets knighted.
When Jon tells
But something happens.
What happens?
Stuff happens in that episode, in the Night of the Seven
stuff
Kingdoms.
happens in this one too. It's just that we're kind of in the point where we just want things to get rolling. You get me? And a lot of characters keep coming back to situations that should be resolved already, and and they keep making really either no decisions or dumb decisions.
I think they're just giving the viewers that are dumb, that have not noticed that Daenerys has becoming the Mad Queen, to notice that she's becoming the Mad Queen.
Yeah, I agree. She is becoming the Mad Queen, and I think that this episode was about that. About her.
was, yeah.
Because in this episode, well, in the last episode, but in this episode,
And
we
just
see
not
it
being
again.
a little pussy.
Yeah. But
Who's not being a little
it-
pussy?
Huh?
Who's not being a little pussy?
How John's being.
Oh yeah, John's been John.
No, but I agree with Asana, and because in last episode, but in this episode we see the game again. Dany loses Jor, Dany loses Dothraki, Dany loses half of the Unsullied,
Half
Dany
of her
loses
dragons.
another dragon,
Two
and then
throws.
at the end, spoilers, Dany loses Missandei.
So the dragon wasn't the spoiler.
Low-key,
The dragon dying wasn't the spoiler.
whatever. If the dragon
That
dying wasn't
actually
at the
was
end.
the spoiler I saw.
The money,
yesterday
I imagine.
morning.
No,
I imagine.
that's the only. That's the only time that I went. Oh, oh shit. Okay, that's the only time
It
I
was
went that.
gruesome.
It was a
that
nice-
when the Night King kills
Viserion.
It was a
yeah,
nice
I
death.
agree. It is a lot more gruesome because we see like chunks and blood and shit.
And even with Miss Sunday, when she falls to her death, you can see behind Tyrion the blood coming out of her body. And it was-
Dracari.
I think that Saint Dracarys was a nice touch.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I
It's
think that
basically
whole scene.
it's basically Missandei
is
giving
good.
her permission. Fuck them all in the ass.
I think that whole scene is good. It reminds me of old Game of Thrones, like OG Game
The last 15
OG
minutes
GOT.
are good.
Yeah, I agree.
that's fair.
The rest
I
of
agree.
it felt like a rom-com.
There were a lot of it felt like a rom-com, and there were also a lot of confusing details that I wish they had cleared up.
Like the Starbucks coffee cup.
Like the Starbucks coffee cup. No, Rosana, I disagree. Sometimes Daenerys just needs to pick me
It
up
was
in the
the
morning.
opening of the new Starbucks in Westeros.
And it's in the north. They should, because it's cold there. They need hot. And you know what, Rosana? Don't judge her. Don't judge her,
white
Rosana.
people.
Fucking
This
white
is-
people.
This is what they killed me Sunday.
Oh my God, keep going.
Missandei was the last
Keep
black
going with the
female
with the,
character.
with the episode. Come on.
There are a lot of details that I just found them confusing, and they just skip through them.
What's confusing?
Like, remember in the War Council scene? Oh, by the way, there's a new Prince of Dorne.
right? Oh my
What?
God.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, wait a minute.
What the fuck does that mean? Did the writers forget how the Dorne succession works? Who is it?
Miguel, you don't understand. They're planting the Deus Ex Machina.
Wow. That was not his body.
That wasn't my butt.
That was your face.
That was my face
Face is
on
doing
the
noises.
sweat.
Actually, I
Oh,
from
and
the first
Yara
hour.
retook the Iron Islands. Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I actually like the Daenerys naming Gendry.
That was
Gendry
nice.
Brett. Yeah, that was a
That was
nice
nice.
scene. That was a
We
nice
we
scene.
called it, but we thought John was gonna.
You
We
know
thought
what I
John was
found
gonna do it.
stupid?
Yeah. What did you find stupid?
Him running to Arya and
Yes.
telling her that she loves her.
Yeah.
That he loves her.
Everything about Arya in this episode. All right, so let's talk about Arya. Let's talk about Arya. That's
That's how it
complete opinions. All right.
Arya.
I don't know.
I get why she did not like she cock-blocked Gendry. She's
Yeah,
not a
that's-
lady, whatever.
That I didn't mind too.
No,
I
yes, I
mind
did.
that he asked her
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
And he told her, I love you.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I mean, it's the
You don't.
first time, and you know, first loves. Oh, winter's night.
Believe me, my fan heart
Yeah.
was like screaming, but then
Your
it's like,
mind. Your heart was like, yes.
what's happening?
Your heart's like, ah, and your mind, stop it.
Your mind's like.
Yeah.
I yeah. Even though I like that Arya died, I'm like, yeah, that's Arya. That's Arya. I'm glad that she denied him. Good.
Yeah.
But then she fucks off to King's Landing, and I'm like, I thought we were past
For
this.
unfinished business.
Yeah, because she wants to kill Cersei.
I mean, that's a hound.
No, but
No,
Arya
she
said
also
so.
She
said.
also said it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, who's left other than Cersei,
Cersei.
in her list?
And
I'm gonna be really honest right now.
yeah,
if she kills
I want
Cersei,
Jaime.
I want Jaime to kill. Yes, because
Jaime
it makes sense.
has to kill.
Okay,
And he's
so
gonna die when he kills Cersei.
that I don't mind either. But
Yeah.
since we're talking about Jaime and Brienne, yeah. I mean, I want to say it
That's
was.
not the type of relationship I wanted them to have.
Yeah.
I want to say it's about time that they fucked.
Yeah, but the way
Yeah, but this isn't The Office, you
Yeah.
know?
the way they wrote her this episode,
Yeah.
it was off.
It was off. Yeah, and you know what? It is off because a lot of people don't like the fact that Brienne was this super confident, strong, badass warrior. But her potential final scene, because for as far as we know, this could be her final scene, was crying over a guy.
I don't think that minimizes her character. it's the way that it was written that I didn't like.
I don't mind that she cries for him. I just wish she was crying more for a friend than for a lover.
Also, speaking of potential final scenes, I got so mad. Did Sam and Gilly leave the show?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
That's
and Ghost.
I was oh my
mad
god, we're
about
gonna talk about Ghost!
Ghost is gone.
He didn't even pet him.
He didn't even... Tuviste su oído?
Ghost is gone. Sam is gone.
Gilly's
Gilly's
gone.
gone. Dorman and the whole wildling thing is gone.
That's terrible.
The good part about the North
Yeah.
is gone.
Yeah.
And I'm here like everything
Sansa.
that we've been working up to is just being taken away with no good
Sorry,
resolution.
I'm more pissed about
There
Sam.
is a resolution,
I'm
but
more
there's no
pissed about
good
Sam.
resolution.
I'm also pissed about Ghost, but I'm pissed about Sam.
And let me be clear, writers, if you're listening to us,
They're not.
I get the symbolism.
I get
I
it.
get
Yeah,
it.
fine,
It's
whatever.
there, it's clear, it's obvious as the snow on John's face, but that's not.
It's not the way.
It's not the way. Because I love Sam, and to him to just have an exit like that.
Child after you.
We're gonna name a child after you. Okay,
Well,
bye.
first of
That's
all,
it?
his name is Egg and not John, so.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be really honest.
Also,
I
Gilly's
feel. There we
pregnant.
go.
Gilly's pregnant. Congratulations.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, she's pregnant, and I'm like, okay,
That's nice.
did Sam notice this today, like in this episode?
Yeah, because I feel like they would have.
Yeah.
They should have
They
mentioned
would
that
have.
before.
Yeah,
Before the war.
Because
I-
I
Big war.
I like how the baby
I
was
would've-
conceived, because it's like, listen, we were in Old Town. All we had to do was read.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yup.
by the way, was
fair.
Old Town literally days ago? I thought that was months ago.
I feel like
I
it's.
She
think
had That's why she was wearing
Yeah, from
a big coat.
Yeah.
Because she had a.
Preggers. She's
But they should've
pregnant.
mentioned
there's just a lot of
They
questions.
just should have mentioned it
They just should
before.
have mentioned it.
There's just a lot of questions because John noticed when he hugged her, and I'm like, so you never hugged her? You haven't hugged her at the momento when you're.
They're not very.
They're not very close.
Yeah.
She's just friends with him because Sam and John.
She's not even friends with him.
Yeah, she's. God,
Then more
they just
questions.
they just get along.
More questions.
Yeah,
Oh,
this.
God.
Yeah. What else?
I'm so pissed about Ghost.
I'm also pissed about Ghost. Yeah, because John is like, take him north. That's it. I'm sorry.
He belongs there.
One.
He goes and Ghost is like, I did more than you in that fight.
One.
I lost my ear for you.
Let's start with here. One, John wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
John would not do that. Two, if in a parallel universe John did do that, it wouldn't be by Ghost. It would be a heartfelt farewell. He just, take him north. What? Take him north?
His face,
Yeah.
the ghost face was
Yeah.
just like that. Like,
Ghost was like,
what?
oh, en eso estamos. Okay.
Doy mi vida por ti.
I hated it.
Oh,
I hated
God, it
that.
was-
I hated that so much.
That was so disappointing.
And Daenerys again not listening to Sansa.
Game of disappointments.
You know what? Can I just point out Tyrion has failed Dany at every turn.
Yes, he has.
In every turn, he's failed her.
He's gonna die.
No, I
He's
think
not
he's
gonna-
gonna kill Danny.
No, John's gonna kill Dany.
First of all,
Maybe
John.
Varys.
It's clear that John's not gonna kill anyone. He hasn't killed anyone all season.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Shit.
So, John's not gonna kill anyone. Second, they're building it up for Tyrion to kill him.
No, I disagree.
They're giving him the last choice.
I disagree.
It's not that what Jesus disagree or not. It's what we expect from them already.
From what yeah, I guess.
And you know what the viewers are gonna say?
But good night, viewers. Man, like, God. Now Sansa and Arya know about.
I love that. I
John.
love that Ned Stark kept that secret for 18 years.
In 2 days.
And Sansa 2 days later, bitch. En grupo de WhatsApp, nigga, listen
I mean,
up.
it's a big secret,
It's a big secret.
and she doesn't want Dany to be queen.
Yeah,
So
That's
I
true.
kind of get
it's still
her.
funny though. It's still
But
funny.
it's funny.
It's funny.
now it's information.
Ned in the afterlife
When
is like,
Varys said that, I was like, yeah.
How many people know? Hey,
Eight.
it's
it's not a secret anymore. It's
anymore.
information.
This is a billboard. on top of the Empire Strike. God damn it! It's everyone knows now. Everyone fucking knows. There's no Biggie anymore.
Can I just say,
God.
Bran is kind of my favorite character this season. Yeah, and you know why? Because just like me, Bran doesn't give a shit. Yup.
I don't
I mean,
want
Sansa has
anymore.
been my favorite character the last 4 seasons.
Really?
Yeah, but she's not doing much here in this one.
She's trying.
Yeah, but the camera
Yeah.
keeps pulling away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jon
She looks beautiful. That's enough.
Está bien buena. Yeah, I've always, like, for the past 4 seasons, I've said that. What else?
Who else? Is there anything else?
The heat is making me delirious. Can we just... Too much Euron.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much
The
Euron's,
only good
Euron's
scene
on screen
he's
first.
had is when he looks at Cersei like, how does he?
Yeah, that's the only good scene he's had. Not in the season, the whole show.
The whole show.
The whole show.
All right, one last thing, and then we can close it.
Missandei.
No. Okay,
Oh.
Sorry. 2 things. Talk about Missandei.
Yeah.
Talk about Missandei. Come on.
I'm sad that she's dead. I love Missandei. Her last line was badass. I think she deserved a better death, though. Me personally.
She shouldn't have died for Daenerys.
She shouldn't have died.
Not this is Daenerys.
Sure.
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah. I agree.
All right. So last thing.
They're
Last thing.
building up to the whole
Actually,
Mad
it's-
Queen thing.
Not last thing
Yeah.
apparently.
I
Yeah.
hate you, Miguel.
All right.
No.
They're building up to the whole Mad Queen thing, and I'm like,
I'm not okay with it.
You were supposed to do this like 2 seasons.
you were supposed to do this like 2 seasons
You
ago.
don't bring
and
that
then
up
also,
at the last season.
Also, 2 Mad Queens?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You know that I read that
How do you feel that the 2 most powerful women are gonna be turned into bad guys, and the man is gonna save everything? Yeah.
How do you feel that 2 women are just gonna, they're just gonna be pitted against each other?
because Arya is doing what Arya does, I guess, and Sansa is, I guess, leading the north. Not that she's gonna save Daenerys.
Yeah.
She's gonna try. I think she's gonna try to save Jon. But,
Yeah, she's probably gonna try and save Jon.
I just hope that something happens at the end that they. Right now, I was hoping that they would kill Daenerys, and now I
yeah.
don't. I hope they don't kill her. I hope she changes her ways,
She
and we don't
won't.
have to go through this
She won't.
bullshit.
There's 2
But,
episodes
yeah.
left.
Yeah.
You know that I read that HBO gave the writers the opportunity to have more episodes, and they said, "No, we have
Fucking
enough.
pricks.
You're doing this on purpose.
6 is enough."
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You don't want to do this show anymore, do
They
you?
lie about the running time of each episode.
Yeah, they do. You know
and
what?
now we're left with nothing.
You know what?
Damn
you know
it.
what? I have so we can start wrapping this up because it's fucking hot. I have the perfect I have the perfect thought to summarize this entire episode. This episode is proof to me that the writers want to stretch out the spectacle, but at the same time wrap everything up, and they're failing at both.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
They
they're
are.
failing at both.
Okay, last thing. You guys saw the what's to come in the next episode thing, right?
I have thoughts about it.
Okay, then say them.
It is the exact same what's to come of the last episode.
It is.
And that pisses me
It
off.
is.
Yeah.
It's like in the next episode, ooh, Cersei. This episode. In the next episode, ooh, Cersei.
She said it here
She
first.
said it here first, folks.
All right, so-
and that's kind of it. That's kind of this
It
episode
is.
was kind
It's
of bland.
it's disappointing. I'm not excited for the next one.
Me neither.
But I am curious though because
I am curious.
there is this one shot.
Only had good moments.
There is
Yeah.
but we've been
That's-
saying that
yeah.
all.
Rhaegal's death was a good moment.
It was a great moment.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to talk about one moment in the coming. I've been trying to get this over with. We see this shot of Euron looking up into the sky and being shocked.
Because dragons.
Dragons.
Oh, dragon.
Drogon didn't do anything.
But
I
that's-
thought she was gonna say Dracarys and
Yeah.
But this is
kill
no.
them all, but
Let's not talk about that because then we're gonna. I just want to know your opinions. What do you think the Dany's forces can bring through the sky that's gonna shock Euron? Because it can't be the dragon.
that's why I say that I thought it was gonna be Drogon throwing fire at them. I thought that's why he was shocked.
You know what?
But it makes no sense because he has the killing machine.
Yeah, but he can miss.
Yeah.
He can miss easily.
He missed
He missed. Yeah, he missed
I don't know.
Drogon completely.
I feel like
somehow.
he's looking up at. I feel like he has no fear of dragons anymore. So
I feel like the only reason that shot exists because that's his death shot.
I fear.
That's his death shot.
I
that
feel-
means that he's gonna die good.
I feel like they're gonna bring the dragon with iron with a suit
Armor.
with armor.
Armor, Aragon, that shit. I don't fucking know.
That's unless they bring dragons out of fucking nowhere.
I.
Can you imagine dragons coming in from? I don't know.
I mean, I could get into the lore of it, but you know what? No, I won't. Forget
Not
it.
today.
Not today.
Not today. Not to the god of death. And that's kind of my thoughts on this episode. Just.
All right, guys. This is our. We're gonna end it here.
We're gonna end it
It's
here.
a very, I guess, episode.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
Well-
But for the last 3 episodes, it doesn't belong.
Yeah.
It doesn't belong there.
So now we're gonna leave it here. Rosanna, thank you for joining us
Rosanna,
today.
thank you for joining us.
You can find Rosanna at. Say it loud and proud.
Romaili.
Is it?
It's your Instagram, woman!
You can find Miguel
You
at.
can find me at Miguel_Cypher on Instagram.
And you can find me at JamesJ_237. Man, people, peeps, audience, thank you for listening to the 4th act. Take care. Thank you. Good night.
Bye.